My dearest child, within the whisper of the wind and the silence of the stars, hear my voice, gentle and steadfast, speaking directly into the depths of your heart. I am here, closer than the very breath you take, intertwining with the essence of your being, enveloping you in an embrace that transcends time and space. Know this, my beloved, you stand on the threshold of new beginnings. The horizon before you, painted with the hues of hope and promise, awaits your step of faith. Your journey thus far, marked by valleys of shadows and peaks of light, has prepared you for such a time as this. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the God who walks on water, who commands the morning and sets boundaries for the sea. My hand that shaped the universe will guide you. My strength that sustains all life will uphold you. You may feel small amidst the vast expanse of creation, a single note within an eternal symphony. Yet in my eyes you are a masterpiece, a reflection of my love and grace. I have counted every hair on your head, collected every tear you've shed, and inscribed your name upon the palm of my hand. You are mine, chosen and cherished, destined for greatness not yet seen. The world may echo with voices of doubt, fear, and despair, whispering that you are not enough, that your dreams are but fleeting shadows. But I, the Lord your God, declare over you, you are infinitely more. In me you find identity and purpose that no circumstance can diminish, no trial can tarnish. Rise, my child, with eyes fixed, not on the tempest, but on me, the one who calms the storm. Let faith be the compass that guides you, hope the anchor that steadies you, and love the force that propels you forward. The path ahead may be uncharted, but it is luminous with my presence, paved with miracles yet to unfold. Remember, the power that resurrected Christ from the grave lives in you. This same power can move mountains, break chains, and breathe life into dead places. Where others see obstacles, I see opportunities for my glory to be revealed. Where there is weakness, my strength is perfected. You are equipped not with the weapons of this world, but with spiritual armor forged in the fire of my spirit, capable of conquering giants and claiming victory. Do not dwell on past failures or future fears, for I am the God of the now, actively working within you to accomplish far more than you can imagine. Each step taken in obedience is a step towards destiny. Each act of faith a declaration of my goodness and sovereignty. So take courage, my precious one. The same voice that spoke creation into existence speaks to you now, calling you forth into a life of extraordinary adventure. Embrace the journey, for it is rich with the promise of my unfailing love and faithfulness. With every sunrise, I extend an invitation to experience the fullness of life in my presence, where joy is boundless and peace surpasses understanding. Let go of the lies that have held you captive, the shadows that have obscured your vision. You are not defined by your past, but by my love. You are not shaped by your struggles, but by my grace. Stand tall, clothed in the identity I give you, a warrior bathed in light, ready to step into the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. and as you walk this path, know that you do not walk alone. I am with you always in every moment through every trial. My love is the constant that remains when all else fades. In me you find the source of all strength, the wellspring of eternal life. So come, my child, step into the river of my spirit. Let my currents carry you to the heights of heaven's promise and the depths of my heart, where every longing is fulfilled and every tear is wiped away. Together, let us embark on this sacred journey, hand in hand, heart to heart. For in me, you will discover all you were created to be and all you are destined to become. Amen. In the stillness that follows, let my presence envelop you, a testament to my unending love and unbreakable covenant with you. As the dawn ushers in a new day, so too does my grace renew itself within you, offering a fresh start, a clean slate upon which my purposes for your life can be inscribed. My child, you are a vessel of divine potential, a canvas awaiting the stroke of my hand to bring forth beauty from ashes, strength from fear, and victory from defeat. Hear me now, as clearly as the thunder speaks during a storm, declaring truths that are immutable, foundations upon which you can build your life. You are not an accident, nor an afterthought. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, I knew you, called you by name, and set you apart for glory that outshines the stars. Your life is a melody composed in the heart of eternity, meant to be sung with boldness and passion, resonating with the harmony of my will. In the moments of solitude, when the weight of your journey presses heavily upon your shoulders, remember, I am the God who lifts burdens and sets prisoners free. The road may seem long and the battles fierce, but in my sovereignty, I have ordained a way through the wilderness. Water will spring forth in the desert, and manna will rain from heaven to sustain you. My providence knows no bounds, and my resources are limitless. The bread of my word will nourish your soul, and the water of my spirit will quench your deepest thirst. You are called to be more than a conqueror, to not only face the giants in your land, but to defeat them and claim the inheritance I have promised. This inheritance, my child, is not merely of temporal value, but of eternal significance. It is a legacy of faith, a heritage of righteousness, and a destiny filled with divine purpose. Your story is part of a grander narrative, one that spans generations and echoes through eternity. Do not be discouraged by the naysayers or deterred by the obstacles that arise in your path. For every Goliath there is a stone, for every Red Sea a staff to part the waters. My power is made perfect in weakness, and my grace is sufficient for all your needs. When you feel inadequate, remember that I am the God who equips the called. Your strength lies not in your ability, but in your surrender to my will and my leading. As you journey forth, let love be the compass that guides you, for love is the greatest commandment and the fulfillment of all I desire. Love me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. In doing so, you become a beacon of hope, a light in the darkness, drawing others to me through the testimony of your life. Be vigilant, for the enemy prowls like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. But fear not, for I have given you authority to trample on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy. Arm yourself with the full armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. The shield of faith will extinguish the flaming arrows of the evil one, and the sword of the Spirit, which is my word, will cut through every lie and deception. In this world you will have tribulation, but take heart. I have overcome the world. The victory is already won, and your place in my kingdom assured. Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus, the author and finisher of your faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, despising its shame, and is seated at my right hand. Follow in his footsteps, bearing your cross daily, knowing that in him you will find true life. Finally, my beloved, remember that you are never alone. My Spirit dwells within you as a seal of your inheritance and a guide to all truth. Listen for my still small voice amid the clamor of this world, leading you in the way you should go. You are part of a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, my own special people called out of darkness into my marvelous light. So rise up, child of the Most High, with renewed strength and unwavering faith. March forward with confidence, knowing that the Lord your God goes before you. You are destined for greatness, not by the world's standards, but by the measure of my kingdom. The journey ahead is filled with promise and purpose. Walk in it and see the glory of the Lord revealed in and through you. As the dawn breaks on a new chapter of your journey, let the light of my love dispel the shadows of doubt and fear. You stand at the precipice of destiny, gazing into the expanse of a future I have intricately designed for you. This horizon is not a mirage, but a tangible expression of my plans for your life, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. The path may be shrouded in mystery, but each step is sovereignly ordained, leading you closer to the fulfillment of my divine purpose. In the quiet moments when you seek my face, know that I am already there, meeting you in the sacred space between heartbeats and breaths. I am the God who listens, whose ears are attuned to the whisper of your deepest longings and the silent prayers that rise like incense. In these moments of communion, let my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart and mind. For in my presence there is fullness of joy, and at my right hand pleasures forevermore. You are embarking on a journey not just of miles, but of faith, a pilgrimage through the landscapes of trust and surrender. Each valley of shadow teaches reliance on my unfailing presence. Every mountain of triumph celebrates the power of my might. Remember, the same God who led Israel by fire by night and cloud by day is the God who guides you. I am the pillar of fire in your darkest night and the cloud of protection in your day. My faithfulness is your shield and rampart. In this journey, you are not a solitary traveler, but a part of a grand fellowship of believers, a community knit together by my Spirit. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Encourage one another, bear each other's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ. The unity of my body is a testament to the world of my love and grace. As you walk in love and unity, you reflect my image to a world in desperate need of hope. You have been endowed with gifts of the Spirit, treasures not of gold or silver, but of eternal value. These gifts are to be unwrapped and shared, not hidden away. They are the tools through which my kingdom is advanced and my love made known. Whether a word of encouragement, acts of kindness, or the sharing of your faith, each act done in my name is a ripple that extends my kingdom's reach. Do not underestimate the power of your story, your testimony of my faithfulness in your life, for it has the power to break chains and set captives free. In times of waiting, when the promises seem distant and the vision tarries, hold fast to hope. The waiting room is not a place of delay, but a workshop of character, where patience is cultivated and faith is refined. In these seasons, I am not passive but actively involved, weaving together the strands of your destiny with threads of grace, mercy, and love. The waiting is as much a part of the journey as the arrival, a canvas upon which my glory is displayed. As you move forward, let gratitude be the melody of your heart, a song of praise that rises in the midst of any circumstance. For gratitude opens the door to my presence, shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance, and from fear to faith. It is the language of the kingdom, the currency of heaven that enriches your soul and draws you closer to my heart. And so, my child, with eyes lifted heavenward and heart anchored in my promises, step into the daybreak of your destiny. Let my word be the lamp unto your feet and the light unto your path. Walk in the assurance of my love, the certainty of my presence, and the hope of my promises. The journey ahead is bright with the promise of my goodness and faithfulness. You are called for such a time as this, equipped and empowered for every good work I have set before you. Together we will explore the depths of my love, scale the heights of my glory, and traverse the breadth of my kingdom. As the sun rises, casting its golden rays upon the earth, so does my grace shine anew upon your life each day. This journey you are on is not a race to be won in haste, but a pilgrimage to be savored, step by step, with a heart attuned to my voice and eyes open to the beauty of my creation. The path ahead is rich with potential, each moment brimming with opportunities to witness my hand at work in the world around you and within your own heart. Remember, my beloved, that you are a beacon of light in a world that often wanders in darkness. You carry within you the very essence of my being, the spirit that empowers, guides, and comforts. In times of doubt or discouragement, recall that this light within you can never be extinguished, for it is fueled by my eternal presence. Let it shine brightly, illuminating the path for others, drawing them toward the hope and peace only I can provide. In your journey, you will encounter crossroads, moments of decision that shape your destiny. Fear not these times of choice, for I have promised to give you wisdom when you ask. Seek my will above all and trust that my guidance is always for your good and my glory. Even when the way seems unclear, know that I am orchestrating your steps, leading you into a future filled with promise. You are not just a traveler passing through. You are a cultivator of the kingdom, called to plant seeds of faith, hope, and love in the hearts of those you meet. Some seeds will sprout quickly. Others may take seasons to emerge. Yet each seed is precious in my sight, and I will bring forth the harvest in its appointed time. Therefore, sow generously, love freely, and live fully in the abundance of my grace. As you journey, do not forget the importance of rest. Just as I rested on the seventh day, so too must you find moments to be still and know that I am God. In the stillness you will find renewal and strength for the road ahead. My presence is your sanctuary, a place of refuge and refreshment where you can be replenished and reminded of my unfailing love for you. You will face mountains that seem insurmountable and valleys that appear too deep to cross. Yet with each step of faith, you will discover that nothing is impossible for me. I am the God who moves mountains, parts seas, and walks with you through every valley. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and let your faith be stronger than your fear. Together we will conquer every challenge and celebrate every victory. Your journey is not a solitary one, for you are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, saints who have gone before you, cheering you on, and fellow travelers walking alongside you. Draw strength from this community of faith, offering encouragement to one another and bearing each other's burdens. In unity, you will find strength, and through love, you will reflect my character to the world. As the day draws to a close and you reflect on the path traveled, let gratitude fill your heart. Every day is a gift, an opportunity to know me more deeply and to make my love known to others. Treasure each moment, for in doing so, you treasure me. And so, my child, as you continue on this journey, remember that I am with you always, to the very end of the age. My love for you is unchanging, my plans for you are unshakable, and my presence with you is undeniable. Walk in this truth, live in this hope, and rest in this peace. My dear and beloved child, as you sit in the quiet of this moment, let my words wash over you, a gentle reminder of the love and the power that surrounds you. Hear me as I speak directly to your heart, telling you of the boundless love I have for you, a love that knows no beginning and no end. Know that in the grand tapestry of life, each thread, each color, your every moment is woven with divine intention. Your joys, your sorrows, your struggles, and your triumphs are not mere coincidences, but are part of a grander design, meticulously crafted by my hands. In the times when shadows seem to close in, when the light of hope flickers dimly, remember, I am there. I am the beacon in the storm, the steadfast anchor in your moments of doubt. You are never alone, for my presence envelops you always, a constant companion in your journey through life. To you, my child, who may feel weary, beaten by the trials of this world, I say this: your strength lies not in your ability to withstand the storm, but in your willingness to let me be your shelter. Lean on me, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. Your burdens are not yours to carry at my feet, and I will give you rest. You, my precious one, are a masterpiece, uniquely designed with gifts, talents, and a purpose that only you can fulfill. Do not be disheartened by setbacks or detours, for they are but stepping stones on the path to your destiny. Where there is pain, I will bring healing. Where there is failure, I will bring redemption. Remember the stories of old, of those who trusted in me and saw the impossible made possible. Like them, you too are called to walk by faith, not by sight. Your current circumstances are not your final chapter. They are merely the backdrop for the incredible story I am writing in your life. I urge you, therefore, to rise, to embrace the calling I have placed upon your life. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may discern my good, pleasing, and perfect will for you. As you step out in faith, know that I am with you, guiding your every step. The path may not always be clear, and the journey may be fraught with challenges, but with each step taken in faith, you are closer to the fulfillment of the promises I have spoken over you. So, my child, hold fast to your faith, to the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. For in due time, you will reap a harvest of blessings if you do not give up. The world may not understand, but you are not of this world. You are chosen, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, my own special possession, called out of darkness into my marvelous light. And as you walk in this light, as you live out your calling, let your life be a testament to my love and faithfulness. Let your words and deeds bring hope to the hopeless, love to the unloved, and light to those in darkness. For in doing so, you reflect my heart to the world. My dear child, as you continue on this journey, remember always that you are loved beyond measure, chosen for a purpose and equipped to overcome. Walk boldly, live courageously, and love fiercely, for I am with you now and forevermore. As the dawn breaks on a new day, remember, my beloved, that each sunrise is a symbol of my endless mercy and unwavering faithfulness. With every streak of light that pierces the darkness, know that I am doing something new in your life, even if it may not yet be visible to your eyes. In the quiet moments when you question your worth, when doubts whisper lies into your heart, remember who you are in me. You are my masterpiece, created in my image, destined for greatness far beyond what you can imagine. The enemy may seek to diminish your light, but remember, the light within you is a gift from me, a light that no darkness can overcome. To those who feel lost, wandering in the wilderness of life's uncertainties, listen for my voice. I am calling you, guiding you back to the path I have set before you. This journey through the desert is not without purpose. It is here, in the solitude and silence, that I am refining you, shaping you into a vessel for my glory. Do not let the world's definition of success and happiness dictate your worth. You are not measured by your achievements, your status, or your possessions. Your value lies in your identity as my child, a beloved and cherished member of my kingdom. In me, you are complete, lacking nothing. For those carrying the weight of past mistakes, living in the shadow of regret, hear this. I am the God of second chances, the author of redemption stories. Your past does not define you. It is not a chain that binds you, but a testament to my grace and mercy. Let go of the guilt and shame, for I have forgiven you completely, and in me you can start anew. As you walk through life, facing mountains that seem insurmountable, remember that faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. The obstacles before you are opportunities for me to show my power and faithfulness. Stand firm in faith, call upon my name, and watch as I make a way where there seems to be no way. In moments of loneliness and isolation, when you feel unseen and unheard, know that I am right beside you. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you. I hear every prayer, see every tear, and know every heartache. In my arms, you will find comfort, peace, and a love that never fails. To those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, who seek to live a life pleasing to me, know that your pursuit is not in vain. Blessed are you, for you will be filled. Let my word be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path, guiding you in truth and wisdom. In a world of shifting shadows, my word remains constant, a sure foundation upon which you can stand. As you journey forward, be a beacon of hope and a vessel of my love to those around you. Show kindness to the unkind, love to the unlovable, and forgiveness to those who have wronged you. In doing so, you mirror my heart to the world, a heart that loves unconditionally and forgives freely. And finally, my beloved, as you face the future with its unknowns and uncertainties, do so with courage and confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. The journey may be long and the road may be rough, but my grace is sufficient for you, my strength made perfect in weakness. Together we will overcome, and in the end you will stand victorious, a crown of glory upon your head, a testament to my love and power. So go forth, my child, with joy and anticipation, for I am doing a new thing in your life. Can you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. The best is yet to come, for with me all things are possible. In the symphony of life, where every note, every pause, and every crescendo plays its part, know that your life's music is being conducted by me. Amidst the cacophony of fears, doubts, and the world's noise, let my promises be the melody that guides you, a melody of hope, peace, and unwavering love. To you, feeling as though you're at a crossroads, uncertain of which path to choose, listen for my guidance. I am not a God of confusion, but of peace. As you seek my will, I will lead you step by step, revealing the way forward. Trust not solely in your understanding, but in every word that flows from me. For my plans for you are good, plans to give you a future filled with hope. For those battling inner turmoil, where anxiety and fear threaten to steal your peace, hear my words. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. In me you will find a peace that transcends understanding, a calm amidst the storm. To the weary, those who have fought long and hard, feeling as though their strength is spent, I say, come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. In your moments of utter exhaustion, I am your rest and replenishment. Lean into me, and let me carry your burdens. To the broken-hearted who carry deep wounds, scars from past hurts and disappointments, know that I am close to the broken-hearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. I am the healer of broken hearts, the one who binds up wounds. In my hands, what was broken can be made whole. Beauty can arise from ashes, and joy can replace mourning. For those who feel overlooked, undervalued by the world, remember that in my eyes you are precious, honored, and loved. The world's standards are not mine. I have called you by name. You are mine. In my kingdom the last shall be first, and the humble lifted high. Your worth is immeasurable in my sight.